How are you today? This is Phil Miller with Guitar Jam Daily. Today, this is my pleasure to review the Three Monkeys Amplifier, the orangutan, if I could pronounce that properly. Orangutan. It's the Three Monkeys amp. This amp is the Three Monkeys. I'm sorry to say it, guys. The Three Monkeys is Brad Whitford, Greg Howard, and Ozzy Osbourne. Now, all of them are world-renowned for what they've done. Ozzy is known for blockhead amplifiers. Greg is known as one of the best guitar techs in the world and has been for just about ever. And Brad Whitford is what a great freaking guitar player. I want to see more pictures of him, you know what I mean? So anyway, they designed this amp. Now me, being a bit of a blockhead myself, years and years ago, 25 years ago, I got the first Groove Tubes book. Well, it had to be 30 years ago. And it wasn't the big, thick Groove Tubes book that we all know about. It was a little thin white book. And they had the top 10 amplifiers that you had to own. Well, I did. I went and bought all of them. And I'm always looking for something that will give me a little piece of every one of those. This does. So when you get in and you want to have kind of that jangly or a cleaner sound. Now what they've done on this one, we're in our first setting. It's a 6-way rotary switch. 6. Not gang signs, kids. But they've done a bass lift. So that's with it off. In the first setting, which is one of the cleaner settings, I like that sound. Anyway, that's our first setting. Now listen when we switch to the second one. Get a little more out of it. And as I'm playing this and I'm going through the settings, I'm going, boy, it sounds like a Brown Fender amp. You know, that early 60s setting that was a little darker, you know, that. You know, and it gets that sound. Now, you can gas that setting on this one to where it gets real. Now, backs down nicely. Now, I've got no pedals on here. I've got nothing going on. This is just the amplifier with the setting at about between 1 and 2 o'clock, okay? Take the lift back off. Let's go to the third setting. Now, this is the one that had a little more meat and potatoes to it. Let's hit the gassum pedal on the lift. Can I call it the gassum pedal? Look at this thing. You got to look at the cosmetics on these things. It's cool. It's like a crushed glass on the foot switch. So as you hit it on, now it's going. Okay? So this is a cool rock and roll tone on this one. What I kind of liked about this one, though, is the just to let you know, we're using a Dave Grissom model PRS, which doesn't hurt either.